Hey, Stephen A. Smith, learn from your boy Skip Bayless, man. One time for Skip Bayless, who's always had the same energy about LeBron James. He's never changed the way he's felt about LeBron James. Never. He's always kept that same perception, that same quote, and that same slogan when it comes to LeBron James. Well, Skip Bayless decided to join the Draymond Green show, and he was asked about LeBron James, and this is what Skip Bayless had to say. He's like, well, you remember Draymond Green when you called LeBron a bitch? Well, at times he can be a bitch, but that's just me. That's basically telling Stephen A. Smith, bro, you can't do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a perspective because Draymond Green now is calling LeBron James his brother. But I remember when Draymond Green called LeBron a bitch for real, because in his show with Skip Bayless, he said, when I use the word bitch, I'm basically am getting ready to fight, or those are fighting words to me. But I regret it now because LeBron is my brother. How fucking infatuating that is when you don't even call Stephen your own fucking brother. You call him a fucking teammate. Ain't that some shit? Well, Skip Bayless just said it all. What Stephen A. Smith can't say and what others can't say. He called Mr. LeBron James a bitch, a big bitch. And that's all he ever gonna be. It is what it is. Skip Bayless called it out. But Draymond Green, I find it so disrespectful that you call Stephen Curry your teammate and regret the fact that you call LeBron James that, and now you calling him your brother because of you. Mr. Klay Thompson left the team because of you. Kevin Durant couldn't take it, was like, fuck that. You ran him out the team. So you see Draymond Green, just because of that. And you didn't go off on Skip Bayless. You know why. You know the procedure. But let's just say Stephen A. Smith or anybody would have called that LeBron James. You remember Kevin Gates disrespecting Savannah? How LeBron James ain't do nothing. You remember how he went up to Stephen A. Smith and told him about his son, but why he ain't do the same with Kevin Gates? Why he hasn't done that to Skip Bayless? And Skip Bayless has been calling him out for years. So you see, that's an A. That is a big A+ for Mr. Skip Bayless. There's no other way for me to put it. It is what it is, and we all know the truth. But to sit here and actually call someone who maybe, if you would have been in his team or you would have been his teammate, he would have obviously just told you F you and would have traded you, and you're not even productive to the Golden State Warriors. You haven't done shit with the Golden State Warriors in a minute. So for Skip Bayless to just call him out in your show, boy, that says a lot. But at the same time, too, we have to have in mind that Skip Bayless has always felt this way. He's never changed his perspectives and, once again, his narratives, or even calling out LeBron James. It's always been, that real. And for LeBron James not to say none of Skip Bayless, it speaks volumes. It says a lot. And it sounds very loudly and clear. And clarifying just how much of a bitch he is, like Skip Bayless says, a big bitch. And that's to his own agenda. He didn't say that somebody else said it, or that, Stephen A. Smith or any other, analysis or journalist. No. He basically said it himself because that's the way he's always felt about LeBron James. And let's have this in mind also, for a man that is basically destroying the NBA and destroying the meaning of it, and for him to stay on the game just to get a triple-double, and now he's the oldest man to ever have a triple-double. I mean, this shit's gonna be reported for decades. The LeBron James fans and the Bum James people are never gonna stop talking about this. Oh, he's the first old man to ever have a triple-double. Michael Jordan never did that. Kobe Bryant never did that. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. It doesn't matter what he does. He will never surpass Kobe or Michael. I don't care. And in his peak, Stephen Curry got 3 championships. So you see, for Skip Bayless to call out LeBron in that manner, it speaks volumes, and I respect him more for that because he's never fucking been a drifter or never gone sideways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, Skip is off the chain and says some stupid dumb shit, but in reality, he's always had this narrative with LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So Skip Bayless, congratulations. You called it for what it was, and it is what it is, and you said the truth. You never lied about that there. So for everybody else, y'all leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what y'all think about Skip Bayless saying that at times Mr. LeBron James can be a bitch, a big bitch. And we'll go from there. There's your boy Jaloso, Mr. Chico Black. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Peace out, y'all.